Welcome back to the main series of War and Order. Today we are going to do two things. One of them is information time on some stuff, and then we're going to delete some emails. The emails of resource gathering and all that. So the information I want to talk to you about today in this series is, as you can see, when we got attacked last, or 2 weeks ago at this point, we lost, again, 304,000 units, okay? Right now, as we are, or total army was 664, right? So we lost 3,000. So since that day, again we were at 664. Right now I have kind of done. I've done recruiting, obviously. For recruitment. We're sitting at 404, 450,000. Okay, 4,000 pretty much. So we're 2,000 below what we were before, because if you remember, we were at 6,000. So we're not that much below what we were before. 4,000, that's only 20,000. But I haven't done any of these. So again, and this will give us another 14,000. So hopefully we'll be back up to where we were before. Hopefully before we got attacked. 4,000. It's mostly the higher tier, some lower tier. We had the recruit mission. Total losses 2,044,090. So not bad considering how bad we could have gotten attacked that day. But we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna. It costs 2 million holy water, which is a lot of water, a lot of it. So just so you know, it was a lot of water to get these fixed, and that was doing these missions pretty much every single day. Ancient ruins, which I was doing pretty much, gathering and stuff like that. So now we can fix our units all the way back up to the fullest. Now we're sitting at 5. So we lost about 120,000 because it said 4 something, and we're 5 something now. So we lost about 160, 66. Yeah, about 100, which is not bad. 100 units is not that bad because, like I said, we recruit a lot when it's recruit mission. If I hit the button by mistake and hit recruit, then that goes into that as well. So there is things you can do. Again, we did lose quite a bit of units during that mission. And right now, I'm gonna redo our march sizes. One, two. Again, we went all the way back up to that amount, which is not bad considering what we lost. We can easily do actually just the 2 marches and we won't lose any. We do the marches, like I said, it's pretty simple. Using the spreadsheet I already have, we can just go ahead and do it. So this one's gonna be 28,727, 28,564, 38907. Is that right? Uh, oh, yeah, I guess that's right. 29393, 5509, 5328, 5356, 5288. It should be, oh, we're off by 2 units, but that's okay because it'd be No, it's. Oh, that's interesting. 2288. Go ahead and save that. And then we're going to do the third one, the 5th March one. Hopefully we can use the 5th March to attack monsters, but you never know. And as we get more units, we should be able to do it. And I did this already with other accounts, so everyone should be at the highest except for the guide series. I haven't done that one, and there's one other I haven't done either. Um, right, that is right. So we're at tier 462, 284. Last but not least, 4230. So that should be 1000. Yep. Okay. So now we have the marches set up. So now if we did have attack monsters, and actually right off the bat, we are going to delete these messages because these are just attack monsters. And since it is technically a new month, let's do that now. And then we can go ahead. I want to see. So it says we can. I think we should download which we can. Can we do a 20? Because that's our main thing. If I can enable 5th March to take down a monster during the attack monster mission in particular, it helps us out with the attack part of that mission, which would be ideal. Since last time we had attack monsters, we didn't get done because half of March was damaged from that attack that happened the week before. So now, with all my marches back, hopefully we can do that. Alright, yeah, so the only 5th March can do it. And after we do this, we'll look at how much we gathered this month. And that's the other thing. Clean that email, information a little bit on the attack mission, which, like I said, we did lose quite a bit of units, but like I said, over time, over the next month or so, we can get those units back. Because I think we recruited about 7,000 every time, so we only lost 100, you know? We can easily get those back. I'm not worried. Yeah, so so that's easily takeable down. If this guy goes down, then we can at least do a 26. I found one of my other accounts in my other realm can take down a 27. They're the same level as my main account, which is weird. It can take down to 27, but my main account can't. It's very interesting. I'll have to look at how I have the structure of the attack. Maybe it's based on that march, and so maybe that march is better. I don't know. So right now, all the major accounts at this point in time has the research to update the castle for the following week, but the smaller accounts do not. So like I said, I'm gonna have to wait. I think I'm gonna do it. Uh, the the week of the 7th is next week, which is next week. I think the week of the 22nd, which will be the last week almost in July, we'll do it then. If not, we'll just wait until the next month and do it then. I don't know. Like, but the reality is a lot of them have to gather, and I mean I can reinforce, but that I just gotta get the resources. Alright, so I can hit down at 26 with that march. No. Cassie. And take down? That'd be awesome. Okay, let's see. I spun them out to go and attack. And then we'll look at the resources and delete the mails. one march 4 times, or we can just do 25. It's okay. That's what I want to do. Anything in here? Oh, it looks like a barbecue mission going on. Alright. Gathered this month, or this last month actually at this point. So we deleted those. Okay, so let's go in here. So this month, obviously the first day of the month was the gather for the previous month. So we did gather all the resources required for that mission to get done. I think I'm not sure. On the spreadsheet I have up right now, it just says what every day was. So I'm assuming I think that was the gather event because of how much I've gathered that first day. And then I took a high hold it high I was not around as much. I was doing the ancient ruins, but I just didn't have time to send them out to gather. So the next day was the 8th again. So then I did tomorrow gathering. Looks like the 12th was the next gather event, as you can see from all the gathering. And again, I think we got that one done or close to getting it done. I know one of these we didn't get done. It might have been that one. Actually, it might have been that one. Go back to the 12th. I can actually look. So yeah, we did get it done. So I think it was just the first day, the first one that we didn't get done. Because it was like the first day of the month and all that. So the 13th we got the mission done. That's just because of the attack that we just did. Did tomorrow on the 14th, and the last one looks like it was on the 24th. Okay. So we're gonna go gather a lot of the stuff already. So the 24th, which was after the 22nd, we gathered more. Now, on that gather event, we also got it done. So basically, I think the only event that we didn't get done was the first one. And again, it was very hard. I mean, since it was technically this month, let's, oh, I did get it done. Okay. I couldn't remember. It says I got the points needed for it if it was that day. Um, go back to the monthly. I just went back to the day that was gathered, and it says I had the points. So again, we got the points for that mission, and then again, the 24th was the last one that we had, and 24th, and we did some on the 25th, some on the 27th, a little bit here on the 28th, and that was it. So that's how much we gathered. Now, this month, or last month, in July, or June, we gathered 6,300,000 of food, 5,400,000 of wood, 124,000 of stone, and 765.60 of iron. Okay, that's how much we gathered. So compared to last month, we gathered 7 million food last month. 7 million. So just about another million. With wood, actually, we were only by 4,000 below. So last month we had 5,088,000. This month again, I said it was 4,000. So again, just very close, 4,000. Um, Last month for the stone, we gathered 1,199,484. So this month again, 1,248,000. So we did a little bit more than that. And with the iron, in the previous month, we gathered 3,091,015 of iron last month. So I'm comparing, it's June and May. So in May, we gathered 3 million, almost 4 million of iron. But this month it was 765.60. So really, this month comparison to last month, we actually did. It was just the food. It was just the food and wood that we didn't gather as much, and it was very close. I mean, it was just by one gather that would have done it. So that would have done the mission and done the gather and all that. So now I have reset this um so right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna end this episode off, okay? I'm gonna do the guide series, which I haven't done a video this week at all about Gather, all the missions that we had. That account did pretty well, except for obviously Attack Monsters. That didn't get done either, but pretty much all these accounts that I do videos in, like the guide series, we'll be doing that video in a minute or two here from right now. And then we're going to do the other video that I told you about that I've been saying I'm going to do. I'm going to sit down and do that video, which we are changing the name of the other to something else. So that one's gonna be a very quick video though. But yeah, so very quickly, I'm gonna send them out very quickly to like a level 1, just to get some resources going, because everyone else has gathered some, except for this account and the guide series. So we're gonna hopefully wood, some iron, just level 1s if I can. Two level 1s up here. Oh wow, not many level 1s anymore. Let's look for a level 1. There's a level 1. There is a level 1. So as they go out and gather, I'm gonna end this episode off. I just want to get them there, see how long they're gonna be there. The next day does start in 15 minutes from right now. But technically that's 8 o'clock here. With the mission switch over. So granted, yes, that will switch over very very soon. But that's okay because, like I said, this video, it doesn't matter when it was done. So guys, I have to say goodbye to these messages. This is gonna be the deleting of mails part, and goodbye messages, and until the next episode here in the main series of One Order. I'm going to say what I'm gonna say in my videos. That is, bye bye for now.